What's up, y'all? Mad Dad was back with some more Fortnite football. This time, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. As Andy Reid would say, how about those Chiefs? And for those of you who are new, Fortnite football is where we try to predict the upcoming NFL season with Fortnite placements. 1 point for every placement inside of the top 50. 2 points per elimination. 10 extra points should someone happen to get a victory royale. And right now, we are in the AFC West. We've already done 2 squads, and the AFC West is dropping. Riptides. That way loot's kind of fair. You know, your game will vary depending on what happens, storm and whatnot after that. NFC West is the only completed division. Almost. There has to be a blitz off for the top 2 teams. They drop squibbly. Squibbly dibblies. And we'll probably finish out the AFC West in this season. And then it'll be a new season before we get to another division. Kansas City missed the playoffs last year. I do have them in my predictions returning to the playoffs. Yes, you know what? I don't think there's anything there. We'll pull it. And I have them doing it as second place in the division. Of course, we know Fortnite Football is predicting the Chargers win the division so far. Keeping the pizza. Pizza's mine. Pizza, pizza. Woo, legendary. We're trying to be legendary. Chiefs did lose both their starting cornerbacks, though. One to free agency, and the other they traded away. We just got one last nummy steak to eat before we see what kind of goodies we can claim. We can go ahead. See if we can't start busting these E-lands since we're all looted up. I even got the Chiefs winning a game against the Bills in the playoffs once they get there. They've had the Chiefs number. I don't really care about that. Where's the dude that killed me? Triangle Storm. Whatever. I'm gonna go pick up that car on the backside. Thought I heard a gun rip shot. Yep. Chiefs pick up an Elam. The score for the Chargers was a 56. That's just 1 point off the best score. I think they was racking up Elams. If I remember right, maybe not. The Chiefs did replace their loss of cornerbacks with the best cornerback in the draft this year, in my opinion. I don't even think it was close. He's like a different tier than everybody else. And Mansour Delane, they even traded up to get him. I think they could use a boost in that wide receiving core myself. They've had behavioral problems or injury issues with the guys they got, even though they show a lot of potential. Travis Kelce's pretty long in the tooth too. We'll snatch up hope here. We can go invisible. Yeah, you got Chris Jones there on the defense. Seems like they could use more juice. Coming off the edge too. They did pick up Kenneth Walker III, running back though, Super Bowl MVP. I think that really does boost the offense a little bit, but I'd like to see them do a little more for the defense. So it's gonna be tough, but Raiders should be 2 wins. And I wouldn't be surprised if they split the other ones, and then they're going to be playing a third place schedule, which is going to be advantageous to kind of getting some easier wins. Of course, no win's supposed to be easy when you're in the NFL. 2 elims for the Chiefs. Kind of sloppy that we did that. That ammo's full, huh? Says it's full. Alright, we got getting in help. We got top 19 situation for the Chiefs. 2 elims. Getting out of a rock over here. 3 elim, top 15. So that puts them at 41. They still got quite a bit to do.
Escort the payload to the extraction point. The payload has reached its destination.
Come on, you stupid NPC. Do your job, yo. Ah, she screwed me up. Only 3 elims. What's that? 40, 44 points plus 3 is 50. So 56 is the number to beat. So an elim in the second place with tie. The victory royale guarantees the victory though. Might fall one short with the second. Looks like it's almost put back together. 0 point, huh? That's a big old storm to be having only. Yeah, there's about to be one less too to be final 3 in that huge storm. That's crazy. Looks like maybe somebody got away. There you waste them all, buddy. thought he's going in there to chill. I'm about to go in there and chill with her. You can find more ammo, I guess. It seems like it's harder to find that ammo. Right, so. $51 points. Long way to go for 45 seconds. For sure. Top 3, 47, 49, 51, 53. We're in zone. We got to get. So they're tied right now. 50. Not 57, right? Is it? So 48 and 8. 56. Who's he shooting at? I'll creep up right here. Victory Royale! The first one of the season. Well, Kansas City Chiefs look like they went ahead and got themselves back into the playoffs with first place in the division, at least so far, because that's about the best you can do, a 5 elim victory royale for a total of 70. Peace out.